Hello everybody, welcome to another game of X-Wing 2nd Edition here on the X-Wing SHG Twitch channel. My name is Daniel aka Scumdan, and today we have another league game of the German TTS League between Taires and Wolfcastle. And Taires is playing First Order, a faction that we don't see too often lately. And he's playing Major Vonreg with Daredevil, First Order Provocateur with Proud Tradition, Quick Draw with Proud Tradition, Pattern Analyzer, Special Forces Gunner, and Fire Control System. And Muse also with Proud Tradition. Wolfcastle on the other side is playing Decimator Sloan, Mini Swarm. He's got Shirano with Swarm Tactics, Death Troopers, Admiral Sloan, Agile Gunner, and the Dauntless title, and 3 generic Alpha Squadron pilot TIE Interceptors. Hello everybody in the chat, and welcome. Pattern Analyzer and Proud Tradition. Yeah, that is what he's got. So let's take a look at the cards. So Proud Tradition says, during setup, equip this side face up. If while you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you may perform focus actions even while stressed. After you perform an attack, if you are stressed, the defender may spend 1 focus token or suffer a crit damage to flip this card. So, and then he's got the Pattern Analyzer. While you fully execute a red maneuver before the check difficulty step, you may perform 1 action. So he definitely does not want to, yeah, like you said, Ashok doesn't like being hampered by stress. Special Forces Gunner for that extra additional attack die when he's shooting out of the front. Fire Control System, which gives him a little offensive buff. Yeah, 2 times more. We got the Proud Tradition on the First Order Provocateur and Muse. I'm going to take a look at card of Muse again. Epsilon Leader. At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose 1 friendly ship at range 0 to 1. If you do, that ship removes stress tokens, so even more options for Quick Draw, maybe to get rid of some stress that he might have or not have. Yeah, Daredevil on Vonreg always likes is a nice option, which gives you the ability to perform the boost with the 1 heart left or right template instead of the bank template, and that would make the bank the boost, sorry, to a red boost. So let me take a look here. So Wolfcastle, Shirano, Death Troopers are a pretty cool card. That means that enemy ships in range 0 to 1, I think. I have to look at the card again. They cannot get rid of their stress even while they're performing a blue maneuver. We all know Sloan. If an enemy ship in range 0 to 3 of Sloan is stressed, then you can reroll offensive attack dice. And also if one of your ship is killed, one of the interceptors, then the ship that has killed one of the interceptors will gain 2 stress token. Swarm Tactics is interesting. So at the beginning of the engagement phase, you can choose 1 friendly ship in range 1. If you do, treat the initiative of that ship the same as if it would be your initiative. So they can shoot, at least 1 can shoot in on initiative 5 like Shirano does. Agile Gunner, during the end phase, you can rotate your arc. Yeah, and Dauntless, if you not fully execute, if you partially executed a maneuver, you may perform a white action, treating that action as if it would be red, which helps when you are bumping. And a lot of times, the Decimator likes to bump because it is 1 less shot coming into the Decimator, and especially if you're playing against more than for example, 2 or 3 shits, every shot that you don't take with Shurno is good for you. So Muse is quite lovely though. I like Muse. I think it's a good ability. So I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit just to see when they start the time. I will zoom back in as soon as they have started playing. Oh my, I look like a mess today. The points I can tell you in just a second. Also, I don't know who is initiative yet. Taires, first order, has 197 points in his list. And Wolfcastle has 199 points. So my guess will be we don't have any overlapping initiatives. But that's still Wolfcastle has initiative here. So I think they're about to start the time. They have not set the time yet. So that is... No, that is not correct. Right click, 4,500 seconds. I'm just gonna write them. Then we are almost ready to go. There we go. They started the time. Perfect. Good. Okay, there we go. Quick math. Yeah. How did you know that so fast? I don't know. No, Sith Holocron told me. I knew that somewhere in the past, but I totally forgot. Yeah. Thanks again for that game. That was really great and a lot of fun. You might have seen it. I've played myself. My first game since the end of October, I think it was, against Sith Holocron, and it was definitely a blast. So, Sloan keeping her ships together. The first order is a little bit more spread out along the board edge on the left side here. Fun as hell, definitely. So first order has a lot of options to approach the Empire here. So as you can see by the arc indicator here, this one is quick draw. Otherwise it's hard to tell. Good thing they have that arc indicator a little bit more flashy with that white, so that you can identify quick draw a little bit easier than with the usual arc indicator that you have here on TTS. I've played myself, yeah. So the Empire on the right side here has, I think, the Forced Auto Provocateur could be the first target. It's a little off to the rest of the squad, just a little bit. I mean, Quick Draw and Muse are fast enough to swoop in pretty quickly. I don't think they're going to turn in on Major Vonrek here. Would leave the flank too wide open for the other first order ships to get shots on the Empire here. Dodo, you might know that. Is this the third round of the TTS League already? Third week, third round. I think it is. Might be the fourth. I'm not sure. So still pretty early in the league. Columbus. Thanks. Third round. Yeah. Do you know how many rounds there are going to be? For how many weeks are you playing the TTS League? Hello, Zwiebelsack. Welcome. Eight rounds of Swiss. Okay, and then you have a small top cut, right? So still after this week, 5 more weeks to go in the league. So I try to get at least one game to be in league game on Thursday. Hope this is going to work out for next week as well. Also nice to have a little mixture of one casual game and one a little bit more competitive one with the league game. 42 players in the league. Top 8 possibly. Okay. So far, not much happened in the game here. 5 minutes and just one round of moving so far. I don't know if there are any problems right now with... Oh, it seems like there were some problems with the Major Fun Rack. Did they start the stop the time? Yes, they did. Let me do that here as well. So only 472. So I'm waiting for them to start the time again. Looks like there were some problem with the ship models. It looks like. We'll let them sort that out. Might be the case that this is because of the update that we had last Friday. Like a major update. Assigning that dial again. Okay. Have to set up the first auto provocateur again. A lot of things happening here. But might be the case that we are good to go? Question mark? Okay. Sure, no moving. Okay, and they started the time again. Good. Time for some pew pew. Well, not yet, but at least the game is going on again. Yeah, not yet pew pew. But there will be pew pew. Sooner or later in the game. Yeah, I guess Fonrag is taking the scenic route at the top. Oh. Let me check the camera. Okay. Good. Yeah, you might go down like here, trying to get in the flank or behind the Interceptors and Shirano. And yeah, Quick Draw and Muse have all the option. They can join Fonrag for attack later, re-engage. The first auto provocateur looks like he's going to meet his first auto buddies in the middle of the board. And Wolfcastle still keeping his Empire ships together. So what happens? Does Muse not work if in range of Death Troopers? So I'll take a look at the cards again. Muse says at the start of the engagement phase, you may choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 1. If you do, that ship removes stress token. And Death Troopers say during engagement phase, it says during. So initiative, I think it doesn't matter. Let me change this one into English. I got that still in German. So English. Let me reload that again, because I think the first one is at the start of the engagement phase, and the other one is during. So during, I guess, means the whole time. And it seems like Death Troopers will prevent Muse from triggering her ability. I'm no expert in rules. So it's another phase. So the one is at the start of the... But during is also at the start. I'd say during is the whole time. But I'm actually not sure. Maybe it depends also on who has first player and which ability triggers first. So I don't know if there's anything. So start of engagement is not during activation. Okay, so start of engagement happens before during activation. If it said before engagement, then sure it would be different, but I assume the start was the same as during. I thought that as well, but again, activation phase is moving. Ah, okay, yeah, engagement is when shooting happens. So Death Troopers only prevent you to lose stress with your blue maneuvers if you are in range of the Death Troopers. Interesting. Let's see if the players get that correctly. So, yellow first auto provocateur, joining his buddies. But looks like they're shy. They keep away from the first auto provocateur. No, we don't want to play with you. Fonrek still hanging in the back. So nothing in range. So next round can be interesting. I could assume. Where are the... Okay, so arc indicators for Shirano pointing to the front and the back. So the interceptors could turn here, try to cut off the path of either Vonrek or those two TIFO and TISF, so Quick Draw and Muse. If they want to go straight, Taires might anticipate that and go down here. I don't think that they are going to, that the interceptors are going to take a turn to the left where Shirano might join them. I mean, it is an option to give the ships, especially Shirano, a little bit more space here, and even could try to get behind Quick Draw and Muse. So I was just looking at the card again. So it can be, let's say, Vonrek does a hard 1 blue to get rid of the stress, is in range of Death Troopers. Means stress will not be taken away, so no action. But at the start of the engagement phase, Muse can get rid of the stress of Vonrek if he is in range. So that would work. But still, Death Troopers mean no actions for you because you're still stressed. I think. Sounded right in my head. So looks like they're sorry. Looks like they're ready to go. Oh, okay. And he is going to the left. If he's not going to be boost, Shirano is going to bump into green. Okay, takes an evade. And a boost. Oh, he's splitting up. Always have to be careful if using Sloan that you keep your ships in distance of Sloan. Otherwise, the Sloan ability is not working. I mean, range 3 covers a lot of space. And for now, everything is still looking solid. I mean, green interceptor can take a hard 2 to the right next turn. Still keeping her close to Admiral Sloan. Her, I don't know. Maybe. A lot of female pilots in the Empire. Okay, so Muse going to the right. Let's see what the Provocateur does. Pondering upon the decision, the action that he's going to take. So can use the BA ability. Yeah, that's what he does. He takes a strain to take a target lock, it seems. Yeah, gets it. He could boost in now or boost away and save the target lock for later. No, he's boosting in. Oh, and that is good so far because Green Interceptor will not have a shot. But there's still Wreck. Okay, but Wreck would have to turn his arc to get a shot on the first Auto Provocateur, which costs him an action. And looks like he's just going to reinforce the front. Okay, good move from the first Auto Provocateur here. So, quick draw. Not bumping. Good positioning here. Checking for target locks. That is the wrong ship. Oh, he mixed up the dials. So now we got it. So quick draw, checking for target locks. Taking one on Wreck. So now it's time for some pew pew. Quick draw is going to start because we still have Major Fonrek. I forgot a little bit about him. Still covered behind that obstacle. Takes a deplete to take a target lock. He's not going to take a shot anyway this round, so has that in his sleeve for later. And just barrel rolling away. That's perfectly fine. You can do something like a heart one next turn, then barrel roll to the left or the right, depending on where the Empire ships go. Good positioning here as well. So, quick draw on Rack. Taking the first shots. Fire control system for a hit crit. Range 3. So, Rack has 1. So was that already the roll? It's too bad that he put all his cards so far there. It's a little bit hard to see. So what happened there? Reinforce. There should still be one shoot gone. Oh, and there is. Okay. Good. So now first Auto Provocateur has a lock on green. but could also shoot on Shirano. And we'll do that. Yeah, if you got the chance. He's got nothing to defend. Oh, he has. He's range 3. And takes 1. So there we go. What the? Oh, good. Muse taking a shot on green interceptor for 1. Green interceptor should. That is not how you roll. That is how you roll, and that's safe. So it seems like there might be no other shots this round. Green definitely has nothing. Yellow too far away, and red as well. So we're back to dials. And wait for the players to set up their dials for the next activation phase. So, and in that round, I think Daredevil is in a good spot here. Because, like I said before, you can dial in the heart 1, decide to barrel to the left or to the right, depending on what, especially the red interceptor does. Yellow has to be careful because he's got the debris right in front of him. I have to take a look at the dial of Shirano again. I think his heart's heart 2 I think looks fine, but could be blocked, which is okay. He's got the Dauntless title. Heart 1 is red. I don't think he's going to dial in that. I think heart 2 is perfectly fine for Rec. Let's take the top down view here. Yeah, absolutely. So red could take the long way, do something like a bank 2, boost in, trying to get in the flank of quick draw. So this is going to be quite an interesting phase, quite an interesting round. So he was like having some shenanigans with our Dr. Ewok emote. Keeping it cool. If the glasses don't fit, well, I think they look good on Dr. Ewok. On the other emote, it looks a little bit weird, but on Dr. Ewok, it looks perfectly fine, in my opinion. So, what do you guys think? Oh, I forgot to turn on the bats. Damn it, every time. Still have to get used to open up bats. Now it's too late. So, what do you think? Where is Rec going to go? You think he will turn in? Or will he go straight and then try to get some shots out of the back? No. Yeah. Sad. Sad scummed noises. Okay, looks like they are ready to go. Time for some action. Okay. Alpha Squadron pilots are starting. Oh, green going fast. Not being aggressive. But he's getting out of a distance for Sloan right now. Could imagine that he is going to boost. I mean, of course, you don't have to keep formation or distance, but if you want to get the most out of Sloan, you'll try to keep closer to Sloan for her ability to trigger. So far, after 25 minutes, only 2 shields gone from Shirano so far. Oh. Okay, doesn't care about the debris. Goes right over it. Well, what? No. No action. Stress. Roll for the crit if it's going to happen. No. But no action. Yeah, trying to cut off the way of Fonrek. Rek must go straight because of the rocks. No, I don't think a hard 2. I think a hard 2 might fit to the left. First auto provocateur slooping. Interesting. Seems unnecessary. I mean, he's got where does the focus come from? That is because of proud tradition, right? Yeah. Now you perform actions even while stressed. So, okay, that's fine. Did surprise me, to be honest. So Rek did not go fast enough to have a shot out of the rear. So did reinforce his back. So there will be at least, I think, 2 shots. I think Quick Draw does not have a shot. We are about to find out. So pattern analyzer. Now he will have a shot, but Rek also will have a shot on him. But I think that's good because Quick Draw still has full shields. So if he loses 1 or 2 from Rek's shot, he's perfectly fine with it because he will have a return shot. He still has the lock for fire control system, or can spend the lock if he wants to. I think you might hang on to the target lock here if you're not totally blanking out. So Bonrek, like I said, the hard one. So now barrel roll will probably take an unobstructed shot from Shino. Ooh, aggressive. Has to be careful. He's got a strain. So Shirano could do some damage here on Vonrek. So quick draw. So that was Muse getting rid of the stress of quick draw. Nice. Working together real fine here. So, fire control system can re-roll that blank. Oh, he did crit. So Rek takes The crit. No, he's got a reinforce, so only taking 2 shields. Lucky Shirano. That is Vonrek. Only 1. So, into Paul. Shirano. So now it's Shirano's turn. On the strained Vonrek. Ah, okay, looks like it doesn't work. Okay. So it seems like there was a bug. Okay, so might have to turn the camera a little bit. So, 2 crits from Shirno onto Vonrek. Ooh, takes both. So shield's gone on Vonrek. First points in the game. Half points. 29 for the Empire. So Provocateur has a nice shot. 3 hits. So another 3 on Shirano. Also down half points, which means 53 points. Taires taking the lead here. Now, that is Muse. Is that a range 1 shot? No, range 2. So only 2 dice. But against a wreck, this... Okay, it's taking 1. Down to 7 hull now. Oh, wreck really has to be careful now. So it looks like there we have an unobstructed shot. No. Close, but still out of arc. So it looks like that was shooting for this round. And we are going back to dials. Very good round for Taires here for the first order. Ouch. Yes. That hurt. So, and little green Tie Interceptor is totally off. Far away from Sloan. So, quick draw and quick draw probably. What is he going to do? They have a hard one, right? Yeah, but that's red, so don't think he's going to do that, because even if you would go hard one, then there would not be a shot on wreck, I guess. Might just go left, reposition, sloop the round after that. I mean, Taires has the upper hand here. So he is leading. I mean, it's not like a huge lead, but no need to, yeah, overcommit to something or take too much risk here. Looking all good for Taires now. I mean, Green Interceptor, he's in a good position to be an ace now. Just like get behind the first order ships and be aggressive. He's no Suntir though, so relying on just focus for offense. The first order provocateur. If he's cheeky, he can go do something like a 1 heart to the left and try to catch the green TIE Interceptor off guard. Am I doing this right? So I'm interested to see what Vonrek is going to do. He has to be careful. I could imagine that the red TIE Interceptor here is going to slope. Rack. Could just go like something like one straight. Rack didn't do much so far. I was in a difficult position here to begin with. I mean, if he would have turned to the left, there was the danger of being blocked onto a rock, maybe. Not sure. I think he should have gone faster. Get better shots on Vonrek maybe. Because he had like the pincer move here. So Daredevil deciding to barrel roll left or right. To his left, there would be the 2 interceptors waiting for him. To the right, there's Shirano. And then even maybe there might have been a range 1 shot. At least you guys in chat have fun. So, Interceptor goes around. Try to get shots now. Oh, yellow. Turn in. We'll do a barrel roll. Okay. I like the positioning. Wolfcastle just has to be careful to not overcommit on Vonrek because he's fast. He can just like go away. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey, you guys, stop messing with my logos and emotes. Yeah, new logo gate incoming. Okay. Ooh, did the first order provocateur just get out of the arc? I gotta take a look. Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah, awesome. I like what Taires is doing here. Very effective so far. So, and that's exactly what I mean. So, Rack might be too overcommitting on Von Rack here. He could just hop over Rack in his flank. Only taking one shot maybe from yellow. Let's see what he's going to do. So Rack did reinforce his back. I am not sure. I'm not sure. So Von Rack. Okay, that is good. So Bumps will take a shot from yellow. I don't think red has arc. So it's only one shot, but Von Rack has no mods. Will not have a shot himself. And Quick Draw has a shot on green. He does not have a lock, but has a focus. Oh, completely blanks out. So, unfortunate roll here for Taires. So, Shurano has a shot on Muse. Okay, reinforce. So can change that one into a crit. So what does Muse roll on his defense die? Let's see those greens. Range. Is that range 3? Is Rack working on range 3? Oh yeah. No range restrictions. Unsure no. I thought he had range restrictions. Probably mixing it up with Fifth Brother, which I played on Rack. So it looks like we have a dead green interceptor. That's what you get for straying away from your mother. So green is gone. One shot it out of space. Brutal. First order provocateur, really brutal. So, only 2 interceptors left. No shot from Muse. So, we have one more shot. Yeah. Red has no arc on Von Rack, but yellow does. In range 2, I guess. Yeah. So needs points. He needs a good shot on Von Rack now. I mean, Von Rack has no mods. The interceptor has a focus. Needs some paint. Gets hit crit. Could be enough. So the crit goes through. It's a direct. So that was enough to kill off Von Rack. So that evens it out a little bit more. So Taires leading 84 to 57. Still a quite comfortable lead. So I guess Taires will continue to focus on Shirano. So there we have Agile Gunner in the end phase. He can rotate his arc indicator. That's what he does. Is probably going to turn into the left with the interceptors trailing behind. I mean, they're moving first, but I mean, he has to be careful. So he knew what happened when green went too far away. So was killed and didn't even get to have those 2 stress tokens on the attacker because way too far away from Sloan. So I think the first auto provocateur, such a hard word, provocateur can easily dial in heart 2, I guess. That might not clip that gas cloud. The 1 heart definitely does not. So yellow, go into attack position. Is he going to do a barrel roll? Oh yeah, fits nicely. I like Wolfcastle's flying. In this situation, so he's very good at anticipating if the barrel roll would fit or not. Didn't pay off so much so far because took a lot of damage on wreck here. And that one shot of the green tire interceptor sure was a bit unlucky. But he brought himself into that situation. So I could imagine the Taires F and Taires O that they might sloop or do something like a hard 2. Which might be a little bit too far because... yeah. I don't know what Breck is doing. One of 2 options probably. So hard 2 to the left or hard 3 to the left. I don't think there's anything else that is... I don't think he's going to bank. I mean, he might. So out of range of anything, the first auto provocateur. Takes a lock on the rock. Why not? Just because you can. So a little less than half an hour to go. There it is, part 2. Was that the hard 1? There's the stress. Yeah, it was a hard 1. Okay, interesting. So quick draw. I think he's got arc now on wreck. If I'm not mistaken. He has the lock already. Might just take the focus. Takes an evade, okay. Wants to be a little bit more careful. How does this work? How did he get evade and focus? Can somebody explain that to me? Spends the focus. So Shirano takes it all. Hit crit. Okay, another direct hit. So Shirano down to 3. Ooh. Danger zone for Shirano. So Shirano's return shot. Shooting for Muse, probably the best idea because he does not want to have the return shot with only 3 hull left. Average roll. Hit crit, he can... Oh no, he cannot because he does not have the reinforce. Muse is more than safe, plenty of evades. Looks like there will be only one more shot probably coming in from yellow onto Muse. Okay, red also has a shot. Yeah, so 2 more shots on Muse. This could hurt Muse a little bit. Whiffs out completely. Nothing. No pain at all. That is really unfortunate. So let's see what yellow can do. Maybe he's got some more luck on his dice. That looks much better. Can spend the focus for 2 hits and a crit. And Muse takes the shield. And is probably fine with that. Okay. Going into the next round. 23 minutes to go. Rek is probably going to die next turn. And then I guess it's easy for 3 first order ships who all have a higher initiative than the Alpha squadrons have to shoot them off a board. The horror, yeah. That is not looking good for Wolfcastle right now. Let's see if he has any tricks up his sleeve to turn this one around. Right now, it seems like Mission Impossible, but you never know. So the problem for Rag here is that Quick Draw can initiative kill Rag here. So Wolfcastle needs something to maybe, I don't know, bump into Quick Draw or let him bump into him. Something like that so that they cannot shoot each other. Which sounds easier said than done. Adventure Together Games, thank you for following and welcome to the Wicked family. Hope you're enjoying this game. So, okay, so yellow Alpha Squadron closing in on Muse. Takes a focus. Red probably going straight, something like a... No, banking in. Okay. If he does not want to go over the rock next round, probably going to do a barrel roll to the right or left, depending on if he wants to concentrate on Muse. But killing Muse would give him enough points. Yeah, would. Barrel rolls to the right. So now this is getting interesting. But Reg would have to survive. If he does, somehow, by, I don't know, sheer luck, whatever. FO, attack dies completely, blanking out, whatever. Then it's still a game. Because red and yellow TIE Interceptor, they have good shots on Muse. Ooh, okay. Okay, that is not too bad. He gets the obstruction now. At least for the shot from Muse. I'm not sure about Quick Draw. Quick Draw is still going to move. Let's see what Quick Draw is going to do. So first, my guess is that Reg is going to reinforce his back. Anything else would be, I don't know, unwise. The shots will probably come to the back. Yeah. So, Quick Draw, closing in. Goes for the kill shot. Will he get it? We're about to find out. So, still not decided. Oh, wow, 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 wow. that were a lot of barrel rolls. So, but why barrel roll here? To negate that reinforce? But still, why not have the mods? Try to get some crits in, whatever. You still have Muse. So now it's only 2. And that means only 1 on Reg. I don't really understand that barrel roll, to be honest. Maybe he was afraid from the shot from Reg, but Reg, if Reg is going to shoot on Quick Draw will have a return shot and kill Reg. So I don't think that Reg is going to shoot on Quick Draw. Why not just stay there and have the best shot? So, Reg shot. Only 1 crit. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. I mean, he's got an evade, so. But he has to spend it if he does not want to have the crit. But that is now a good opportunity for example, the yellow TIE Interceptor to get a nice shot. But first, the first auto provocateur probably wants. He doesn't want to do damage. He just wants to strip off that focus token. Okay, spends the focus for 3. Looks like that could work. Take 1 or spend the focus. Ah, he takes it. He takes it. I like it. Absolutely can afford to take that hit. Now Muse can kill Shirno. Only 1. And Rek evades. Ooh. Rek will survive this round. That is huge. That is really huge. So, another shot on Muse. Red still has a focus. So, let's see. That is a very... I thought first it was 3. So, Muse takes 1. Half points. Only an 11-point lead now. And now the range 1 shot. Wolfcastle wants to see some paint. Wants to get rid of Muse here. Spends the focus. Hit, crit. Could be enough. Muse needs 2. And gets 2, but takes the crit. Okay, and that is Stunt Pilot. Barely lives. Barely lives. After you execute a maneuver, if you move through or overlap an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. Probably not going to happen. This could have been the turnaround for Wolfcastle here. Taking the lead by killing Muse. But Muse hanging on to that 1 hull. So close. So what is Rek going to do? Probably going to turn. I could imagine Quick Draw trying to sloop over Rek. Rek. The 2 heart or 3. The 3 heart might even block the sloop of Quick Draw. If Quick Draw is cheeky, you can do something like I don't know, 1 straight. Maybe even. Or sloop to the right. I mean, he has options here. I'm still wondering why Quick Draw did that barrel roll. Why not shoot with target lock and focus? In range 1. You would have had 4 hits with target lock focus against a non-defense die, 0 agility Rek. And initiative 6 versus initiative 5 could have just wiped Rek off the board. I think that was a mistake. But maybe I am not seeing something here that Taires saw. Or maybe you in chat know. Maybe you guys know why Quick Draw did that barrel roll. I mean, sometimes I miss things and don't understand what's going on. So less than 12 minutes on the clock. We are in for 2. If they are playing a little bit faster right now, 3 rounds. So if Rek dies, that is like a big chunk of points, and Wolfcastle is not going to recover from that. And Taires is giving him options. Taires is giving the Empire options here now. Or hope. Let's say he gives him hope. Okay, we're about to find out what is going to happen now. Okay, yellow bumps. Was thinking that he would hop over Muse. Misread it a little bit. Close. Really close. 3 bank, hopping over, does not fit. Unlucky. So red. Yeah, pressure quick draw here. But you don't want to shoot quick draw. I mean, if he goes on killing Rag, he has his arc pointed to the front, depending on whatever happens. Shooting on quick draw might be worth it here now. Okay, Muse going the other direction. Will definitely not have a shot on Reg or anything else. Takes an evade just to be safe. First order provocateur bumps as well. So maybe this was not too bad that yellow interceptor bumped here, because it forced the bump now for the first order provocateur. So now it's going to be interesting. I think the sloop, if quick draw dialed in a sloop, that would fit and would give him a nice range one shot. So my guess is that you now dial take the reinforce as an action to the front. And Bulligan in the chat writing, I agree, the yellow interceptor bump to block the provocateur was strong. Yeah, very important. Ooh. Oh, wow. Quick draw. Not. Why not go? Maybe he thought Reg will do something else. Oh, and even if he turns his arc to the back now, that could still be no shot. Oh, wow. Reg did not change his arc indicator, so no shot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, quick draw. Taking a lock on red. Taking a stress. Or a focus. Oh, pattern analyzer. That's why the double mods. Okay, so fire control system spends the focus for 2 hits and 2 crits. Takes at least a crit now. Red Interceptor. Yeah. Takes the crit if he... Yeah, spends the focus. Panicked Pilot. Okay. So, probably no actions in this game anymore. So, can now shoot on quick draw. Do you want to shoot on quick draw? I mean, Wolfcastle needs points, but still. Ah, good roll. Which shot was that now? Oh, that was wreck? Takes 1 shield quick draw. And has a bonus shot now. Who did shoot on quick draw now? Probably that, because Wreck does not. Red Interceptor, yeah, okay. I thought I heard something like reroll or something like that, and I was wondering because Red does not have any mods. So quick draw now. Richard, why shoot on quick draw here? He's going to kill you. Fire control system. Hit, crit, crit. Yeah. And red dice. Sloan reroll, thanks. Yeah. I think that was the first time that Sloan triggered. That's why I completely forgot about Sloan. So, yellow can shoot on quick draw. He already did his bonus attack, so no harm in shooting him now. And you don't have any other targets anyway. Oh, first other provocateur goes first, right? Has Wolfcastle used swarm tactics so far? Not sure about that. Nothing. So, it's a wonder to me that Rex still lives, to be honest. So, Alpha, now, on to quick draw. Wolf swarmed up the red interceptor. All right, that why he was shooting now. Okay. Sorry. It's been a long day. It's always my excuse. Good shot here. The reroll from Sloan. And quick draw loses his shields, so he's just like a basic SF now. Takes the crit. Lose stabilizer. Okay, that is good. Oh, Wolfcastle might turn this one around. He needs the first order provocateur to somehow not shoot onto wreck. Quick draw either has to go straight, which will lead him right over that rock. If not, he will take another hit, which will leave him with 1 hull point left. So, quick draw is quite expensive. So it will give, if he dies, it will give Wolfcastle another 33 points. So would be enough But all the case only if Rek survives. And a Rek on 2 hull is not a very healthy Rek. Good thing is he didn't take any crits. Not taking crits is very important on a Decimator, who has a lot of hull points, so also a lot of chances for getting crits in. Or did I? No, look at this. All those damage cards and no crit whatsoever. So, loose stabilizer damage will trigger Cutie's pilot ability. Only if he has shields, right? If after you lose a shield. He does not have any shields anymore. So, no QD pilot ability. Like I said, he's now just a basic Initiative 6 Taires F. He can slew. No, he cannot. No, he cannot slew. Because he's stressed. Stupid work interfering with my ability to watch game state. So, first order provocateur. He could be the one to finish off Rek. So, first order provocateur is still completely healthy. So, killing him. So, Rek needs to bump up yellow to initiative 4. And Rek and yellow have to try to kill him. Or... yeah. Because I think otherwise... Okay, so... take reinforce. Hoping to only get maybe 1 damage. This is a real intense game. It's really fun to watch. So, reinforce to the front. Oh, is he still on the rock? So, has to roll for damage now. Does not take damage. That was important. So that is... time is gone. Time is up. So now, it all comes down to if Rek survives and if... oh, this is huge now. I mean, half points on first order provocateur will be enough. And again, Rek does not have to die. Rek has to survive. So, initiative 4 shot from yellow interceptor onto first order provocateur. Yellow has no mods. Oh, but a good roll. Hit crit. Takes 2. That is half points. So, Wolfcastle taking the lead. Now, Shirano. Go for the provocateur. I think the chances are better because quick draw is in range 3 or 2, but it's obstructed. Go for the first order provocateur. Do it. Do it. Kill him before he can shoot. That is your chance. He's going for the provocateur. Thank God. So, as the reinforce can change focus result into a crit. Okay, 3 hits. And he dies. And he dies. Wow. Wow. I didn't think that Wolfcastle was going to recover from that. And Wreck still on the board. Wow. What a game. That was absolutely fantastic to watch. Bulgar, me too. I thought this game was over 30 minutes ago as well. Hats off to Wolfcastle for turning this one around, and congratulations for the win on this round of the German TTS League. My name is Daniel Skamden. Until next time.